Galaxy Television. We are so excited to be with you, our dear viewers. You know, anytime I want to come on this air, we are super excited because we know you are there and you are doing excellently well. A very good morning to you, Nigeria, Lagos, and the whole wide world. Good morning to you. Today being the 26th day in the year of our Lord Jesus Christ, 2024.
You sabi.
And you know, today is the 16th day of the Ramadan fast, if I am correct. And there's about 14 days to go. Yes. So it's, before you know it, it's done. And you're going to have all your activities back. What difference does it make? Please. I wish the fast will even go more than that. Yes, on that note, I said, welcome to WhatsApp. This is WhatsApp again. It is WhatsApp from our overall program, Be Our Guest on Galaxy Television. WhatsApp is a program designed for the Gen Zs, basically. But, you know, we always say that those of you with a young heart, you feel very young at heart, this program is for you. So right now, you go and tell your neighbors, to tell your friends, to tell their enemies that we are live on Galaxy Television, and that entertainment show that makes you want to stay glued to your screen is on. My name is Omedi Idola. That is my name. Yes. So I want to tell you also that right now, WhatsApp is a program, like I said earlier, for entertainment. We do movie reviews, fashion and lifestyle. We do celebrity gist. We do trendy issues. Those issues that are trending on social media. You know, some of you are not very active on social media. So we bring those issues to this program and we talk about them. But to crown it all, we bring in A-list celebrity guests. Where they come here and talk about the journey in the creative industry. They talk about the challenges. They even encourage you, our dear viewers, how you can make it in the industry just as they have done. You understand? So that is what WhatsApp is all about. And it is also important to let you know that WhatsApp is on the go. How do you get it? Orally is in the studio and he is going to tell you that, you know, I don't do this alone. I come with my puchu, my guy. Orally, how far?
What up, Lagos? What up, Nigeria? What up, Omedi Dollar? How are you?
I'm
very
good. Excited.
To you guys, Tuesday, March the 26th. It's almost time for salary to be paid. That's why I'm smiling this morning. Yesterday wasn't really good, but today feels a lot better. Yeah. So I'll start by saying this morning that every day above 6 feet is a very good day. Yeah. So make sure you wake up feeling strong, feeling hot, feeling liquid, and feeling very beautiful. And make sure you tend to all the needs of your family and friends, because you never know when you see them again. My name is Obi Naken, and you know me as the Sugar Daddy of Lagos, aka Orally Baby, aka Big Size Teddy Bear, aka Radio Cubana, MC, television host, on-air personality. And we're here this morning to make sure that we give you all the lives, the jibes, and of course bringing down the vibes. And this morning we have a very big man in the studios via Zoom. He is one of the biggest celebrities when it comes to music in the whole of Canada. When I tell you that this man is huge, but maybe we'll be doing the honors first. We'd have to go back and tell you that Galaxy Television is actually on the go. Yeah. So make sure you head on to Instagram, X, which you know as Twitter, and of course you go to Facebook. Just go to the search part and put at Galaxy TV, and then you can get to watch us. Every other program that's on Galaxy TV on the go. Of course, you can head on to Star Times as well. I want to Galaxy Television. That's the program or programs that we have on the line of the schedule as well. Also, we do have a mobile app, so head on to Play Store or Google App Store, and then make sure you download the app so you can watch us from the comfort of your houses, your toilets,
your shrine,
your sitting room, anywhere you want to watch us from. We got you guys all day, every day. Welcome to the show this morning.
Yes, I must not forget to tell you this morning that really you look good.
I always look good.
Yeah, please. I'm not hyping, and I don't want you to hype yourself. Just let me say what I want to say.
So I can.
You look good. I love your shoes.
Thank you very much.
They're beautiful.
It's what we have to do. We have to
It
do
looks like the shoe that my grandfather used in mashing some palm kernel.
Oh no, your grandfather will not wear this now.
You know,
They should zoom.
when they want to
Johnson zoom on the shoe so that they will see what Omievi is saying.
no.
This
What?
Does this look like what my grandfather
It
used to wear?
actually looks good, you know. You look fine.
Thank you very much. Which one is grandfather?
My
You want to spoil my
this morning we have an amazing artist.
Yes.
Just as Aurelie said, you're gonna enjoy him. He is super talented. You can't you need. I know that by the end of before the end of this show, most of our viewers are going to download this guy's music. Maybe you've not listened, but this time you will know that yes, on WhatsApp we bring in only the best, bestest. If there is an English like that, those are the kind of people we bring. But before I introduce him, we just want to go on this short break. We'll be right back. Stay with us. This is the WhatsApp on Galaxy Television from our overall program. Be our guest. You can see how excited we are. Of course, I still have Aurelie in the studio with me. I'm excited because I'm about to introduce our guest.
Oh yes.
You know, this guy is good. He's loaded. There are so many things that are going to come out of him that you cannot afford to miss. Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Canada. You know, we go global.
Yeah.
We are not limited to Lagos. We go everywhere. We are not even limited to Nigeria. The other day, our artist was from the US. Today we have another one from Canada because we've had one from Canada before. And so, ladies and gentlemen, we have a great musical artist, talented, full of life, entertaining. In fact, there are no words to describe the amount of talent this guy has. Ladies and gentlemen, via Zoom we have our guest, Scud. Scud, how you doing this morning?
I'm fine, thank you very much. Thank you very much for the introduction.
Hello, Scud, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Hello, can you hear me?
Okay, we are having some technical challenges that will be faced immediately. So while we're waiting for Scott to come on air, we just want to go on this short break. We'll be right back. Welcome back. This is T WhatsApp on Galaxy Television. You know how we roll. Some things happen. We're trying to get connected. We're trying to fix up things with our Zoom guest. Scud, if you're there, just let us know you are there. Are you there now? Can you hear us?
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. While that is being fixed, there is a story that is trending. Okay. Hello, Scud. We have been waiting.
No.
All our viewers, all our fans has been waiting. How are you this morning?
Brothers.
I'm fine, thank you. Good morning, Aurelie. Good morning. How you guys doing? What's up, Nigeria?
Yeah, we are good, and it's so good to see you. How are you doing? How is Canada right now?
Yeah, good, fine. Not bad at all.
Baba, say are you fresh?
You fresh, my brother. Good to see you again, bro.
Nice to have you on the show this morning.
Thank you very much. I'm very, very honored to be here.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, from your screen you can see Scud, but he's an artist, a Nigerian songwriter and an artist. But there are some things that I want to let you know about this fine young man. I have not even told him that he's fine.
He's married.
Yes, I saw his profile and I thought that he's married. Did you just
he's married. I'm telling you now, before you go there, he's married. I've spoiled everything. I've spoiled the work. I've not called the show.
All right, so I just want to tell you a little about Scud. His name is Adewale Babatunde Kolawole, also known as Scud or Scuddy. He is a talented Nigerian songwriter, recording artist, and creative entrepreneur in the Afrofusion genre. In 2015, he released his first rap single called Onile, which went viral with a video shot on the street of Lagos and uploaded to YouTube. And in 2019, Scud released Southwest Vibes, featuring Gasti as an independent artist. He later signed with an entertainment company and released his debut single with the Jubadi label in 2019. After a year-long break, this guy went on sabbatical. Scud returned in 2021 with his single Same Lamba, God, followed by Nobody in early 2022 featuring Mayoko. So Scud is a highly skilled director in brand communications company specializing in consulting for healthcare establishments and related industries. Along with his expertise in the field, Scud is also a talented graphic designer. I told you that this guy is loaded. He is loaded. You know, Scud was born in Akure, Ondo State, Nigeria. He is an Aquarius. He comes from a family of civil servants in Igbotako. Permit me if I didn't pronounce that well. In Oriti local government and of Ondo State. Scud is the third male among four of his siblings. So to round it up, to sum up, Scud, a talented Nigerian songwriter, recording artist, and creative entrepreneur, has made impressive progress in the music industry. Since his breakout rap single Onile, having gone through industry challenges, Scud has continued to innovate through his collaborations and releases, showcasing his passion for music and creative abilities. His broad skill set includes music directing, creative design, and digital content creation, which has contributed to his versatility and success. Scud's journey inspires aspiring artists, highlighting the importance of talent, dedication, and adaptation in the constantly changing music industry. This is the part that pains me the most. Can you hear that? Scud is married to Amarachi Adewale. That part is paining me a little because I wanted to know if I should propose, but it's a beautiful thing. Ladies and gentlemen, can we welcome again Scud? How you doing again?
I'm fine, thank you. That was a nice one. Thank you very much, my beautiful sister. It's good to link up with you.
I met your sister actually, but my name is Omivi.
We're happy to link up with you.
Yes.
The same way.
Yeah,
it took a lot for us to have you here, but you're here now, and that's all that matters.
Yes, so Scud, if I may ask, what time is it over there right now in Canada?
Okay, so it's exactly 4:25 a.m. now.
Wow, that's good. So we really appreciate your efforts that you have suspended your sleep to be with us on this show. Thank you so much.
As soon as I knew that my long time homeboy here wanted to speak to me with you guys, I said, okay, there's no sleep now, right? We need to just get it started, right? So it's good to be here.
Thank you so much. So myself and this your homeboy that he's not the homeboy you used to know again, no, but he's still a good boy. You understand?
Yeah.
I'm not raised down well. So we're going to be asking you some questions, and they are not different from what you know, but we want you to be very, very, very detailed about it. So the very first question I want to ask you, we want to know, not just me right now, every one of us want to know how the whole journey started. How did you start? What were the challenges at the beginning?
Okay, so in the beginning, how it all started, music started for me at a very young age. Actually, I got that music inkling from my dad. You know, my love for music started from listening to music from my dad's playlist at home. A lot of songs. You know, we woke up to listening to, from country music to gospel music. You know, to Juju, Sonia Ade and co. You know, from there, I started performing songs I listened to at home, right? And, you know, like when I was in the secondary school and even in primary school, right? I used to mime a lot of songs I heard while I was growing up. And over time, I developed the love for writing my own songs. And that was what made me to start writing my own songs and started developing my artistic self lyrically. And in 2004, I recorded my first single, and that was actually with the help of my dad and my elder brother as well. So it's been like that's one of the things that actually spurred me to continuing the music, because you have this kind of backbones at home, some kind of backups at home from where you're from, and it's like it's the kind of motivation like you need, family, right? So talking about challenges I've faced, basically everybody knows that for an artist to make it, they have to have money, right? So finance is number one thing. That is a challenge for an artist. Me being one. A major part of music promotion is finance. Even if you want to record, you need to have money to book the session, to pay for production, and to mix and master, and not even talking about trying to publish the songs on all those platforms, right? And if you don't have money to promote your craft, you'll be stuck until you get discovered by maybe luck or fall into a record label that will even show you Pepe. So the hard work in the music, it's basically trying to get people to know you. And another challenge is like not knowing the business earlier enough, right? Because when I started making music as an individual, I just made music for the passion, right? But over time you get to know that there is more to this. And I made music for long before I discovered the business side of it. But I was able to engage with the professionals in the industry over time, in the past few years, especially getting to do webinars, courses that are music business related, because as an artist, you need to know how your music is doing. You need to know how to navigate the waters with the little funding that you even have, right? If you have at all. So you need to know how the music is doing, how to make the most of it. And I'm grateful for how far we've come with that. So that's like basically how we started and where we are now.
Late than never. Yeah, orally.
Yes, quick one. Scuddy, you are now presently in Canada, and as an artist who has been in Nigeria and faced one or two challenges, we understand how you've been able to escape and walk through them. Now, you do what genre of music would you say you do purposefully?
Yeah, I'm an Afrobeat artist, right? But now everything basically falls under Afrobeat, apart from the fact that everybody is trying to brand their own style of music, and which is quite acceptable, because this has forever been in existence, right? People brand their music the way they want to brand it, but it doesn't change the fact that it still falls under a particular genre of music that is probably maybe internationally accepted. And we go by international standards nowadays. So I would say Afrobeat, and there's the world category as well that people like me get nominated for in the musical sense. So that's how I like to answer that kind of question.
You say are the great qualities or basic qualities of a very good Afrobeat artist?
Okay. Well, Afrobeat artist, or maybe even generally an artist, right? I would say if you need to know the art, right? And you need to have the art, that kind of thing. That I have that kind of little coinage for artists that needs to like start being authentic and all that, to know your audience, to know the type of music you make, basically, and knowing where you stand with your craft, as an artist, especially if you're an Afrobeat artist. If you know the elements of Afrobeat, basically, with the school of thought that I grew up listening to, there are some basic elements like maybe storytelling or empathy or love that would be in your message, that's like, or maybe even politically related topics, right? Those are the things that we grew up listening to, like on the Afrobeat front, because even the originator was a a fighter, right? So if I want to say the qualities of an Afrobeat artist or a good artist, just know, if you know the art and you have the art for the craft, and that's those are the basic qualities you need, because every other thing just fall into place. The inspiration and the motivation, along the line, it all works out for good.
Yes, from your profile, just before we go on break, want to ask you this. On your profile, you are so talented, being a graphic designer, a songwriter, an artist, that so many things. Your hands are into so many things, and of course, you're an entrepreneur. How do you manage these things? And the way you manage it, does it have negative effect in your home? How do you manage this everything together?
Yeah, that's a good question. That's a good question, and it's even like when I was very much younger, and because I'm a self-taught graphic designer, right? So, and I've been doing that for a very long time, and even before then, I used to like way back in primary school, I used to like draw because I'm southpaw as well. So all these things come easy, but when it comes to resources to make these things happen, it doesn't come easy. So at times you need to have plans, right? You need to stop one for one at times. You need to maybe, especially when you want to invest in a particular venture, if it's music, if it's maybe trying to work on a project, a marketing project, or um, trying to run a digital project, something like that. You need to like prioritize what you're doing, right? Because the funds don't come easy, especially in a country like Nigeria, and I'm working 9 to 5, and also trying to make music. At a particular point in time, you would have maybe a record label coming to take a couple of burden off you, but it doesn't always work like that. What if there is no record label? Then you need to just keep doing the 9 to 5 and hoping that something is going to happen, right? But right now, it's just a matter of planning, and the working schedule, in more westernized countries, not always like Nigeria, because in Nigeria you don't always get to work overtime and get to even like take time off and stuff like that. So all these things, they matters as well. They matter as well. So I just feel it's all about making the most of your time, planning your schedules, and being true to yourself financially. Just know what you can handle and what you can't handle, and you'll be fine.
Well, thank you very much. Now, you just have to know what you can handle and what you cannot handle. It means you shouldn't put everything together. That shows he's
Yeah.
an organized kind of person. We'll go on this short break, and when we come back, our guest, Scud, is still in the studio via Zoom with us. And of course, Orally is with me in the studio. Stay with us, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Oh, we were vibing in the studio here. We were dancing. I was asking, I wanted to ask Coralie to stand up. Let me see his dance steps. But he has eaten heavy this morning. So
I've not eaten anything. Don't lie on my head.
he could not stand up to that. But that was an interesting music. Celebrate by Scud.
Wicked song. I love that.
I just love the music. I loved, it's so cool and with so beautiful lyrics. Ah, man, that was good. So, Scott, can you tell us what motivated you as far as the song is concerned, or the writing of the song? What motivated you, and this question is in two forms. What motivated the song, and what motivates you in the music industry? Two in one question.
All right. Okay. So talking about celebrate, I wrote the song. I think it was like the first whole song that I wrote when I got here.
Okay.
It came, yeah, it came out of the fact that been through a lot. Like way back home, even it's based on my music, right? Music means a lot to me, and I haven't been in a kind of contractual baggage that wasn't working for me and my career, and I was feeling held back, and moving out was kind of like a relief and an opportunity for me to express myself, to make music the way I want to make music, to tell the world that I can do this style of music without being held back, right? So, and that's what it is basically. So, celebrate is just more. I don't make them how to make we enjoy that kind of thing. So, and that was why I made references to like I lived in disaster, Mude Hotsu Mujakba, that kind of thing. So it's just my own reality, which I think every artist have come to kind of like talk about in the industry. Like everybody's come to tell their own story, right? So that's like part of my own story that I want people to know, and that okay, it can actually happen for you too. And just let's enjoy, and the chorus is an idea that's been in my head for some time, and at times you have these ideas in your head and you just manifest it when the right situation comes, and that was how Celebrate came up for me. Linked up with my producer KPiano and did the whole nitty gritty, so we got it done. For the second question, like what motivates me in the industry, that would be the fact that I think I have a God-given ability to become what I want to become, basically. And number one, personal growth. For personal growth, my biggest motivation is the continuous pursuit of personal growth. I'm always trying. I mean, I'm driven by the desire to learn and master new skills, like in any environment I find myself, which is why I'm always seeking out new challenges, and that will push me out of my comfort zone. And I want to make a difference, right? That would be number two. Like if I'm motivated by the opportunity to make a meaningful impact with my music, right? Whether it's even through my music or even in my 9 to 5 life or my volunteer or personal efforts, knowing that I can contribute to positive change in other people's life gives me a profound sense of fulfillment, right? And as a passionate human being to music specifically, I'm deeply passionate about it, and the passion is my biggest motivation. It creates an undying desire to keep on, and every day I have the same constant unmatched desire. So if you even see that the same constant unmatched desire is SCUD, right? So doing what I love and finding meaningful existence in life drives me to excel, and that's enough motivation for me, right?
Grammar Scud, and I'm like, yes, your parents paid good money for school, and yes, that you're over there too, you're enjoying yourself, and I'm like, see my brother killing it. It's good to know that you, yes. All right, so I'm going to ask you this one. I want you to quickly, two quick fire questions. Quickly rate the evolution of Afrobeats and what good it has done, and how it has helped shape the Nigerian music industry. I want you to just rate it. Especially from 2004 when you started music.
I'm going to say 100 over 100 because we don't collect Grammy. And if I want to talk about the basic wins for this for the industry, it's a fascinating journey that is significantly impacted not just the Nigerian music industry, but the global music scene, right? So it's crazy. Like from Fela over the decades, the sound has evolved. People have beaten from Baba himself over time, and thank God for someone like that. Yesterday here, I was still like watching a documentary about his burial in '96 or '7, and I was like, God, this was what actually happened then. It was like a presidential one, like more massive than some presidential burial, right? So an artist like Two-Face, D'banj, Don Jazzy, and now Wheezy, Burna, David, Tiwa, Redman, and all those people, collaborating with international stars and performing at major global events, it's massive, bro. Like, I've been at streaming in this era. You won't talk. Streaming platforms have now made the genre easily accessible worldwide, right? So it has enabled artists to reach a global audience without the need for traditional distribution channels, right? Before then, Tijo, Abu, Baino, onto Alaba, we say Waka for the Alaba now, St. Jude, plenty people. So but now even the cultural exchange is a very, very positive feeling that is impacting our generation, our youth and the culture. So, Afrobeat has actually facilitated a lot of that, introducing the world to Nigeria and African culture through music and the economic benefits as well, right? The global success has impacted the economic benefits in Nigeria as a country for real in the entertainment industry. Now, because too much structure, no day for the game for Nigeria. But it has created opportunities for the companies that have, like, the labels that are doing very, very well, like the Mavins and the like. They have workforce that are working and are benefiting from the investment of music, right? So it's really great, and artists and producers and songwriters are being recognized. Mixing, mastering engineers and sound engineers are being recognized. And people have seen increased incomes and international opportunities. So it's a beautiful one. It's a good time to be alive and to be a part of the movement as well.
Wow, that's beautiful. We want you to just tell our viewers, your fans, just tell us what word of advice do you have for those people who want to be the next Scud, the people who want to come into the music industry and do excellently well, just like you. What word of advice do you have for them?
Yeah, by the grace of God, we're still trying to get there. Meanwhile, we've been somewhere, right? We're somewhere now with the growth, and I wouldn't even want anybody to take like as long time as it has taken someone like me to understand the game, right? So I would just say, keep your head up, do your thing, have a good network. Network with people of like minds. Try to know where you stand. Try to know your sound. Try to improve on it as well. Listen to a lot of good music and know that financials is very, very important. Like, if you have a good source of funding, it's good for you. If you don't have that, then you just have to be consistent and do what you do and expect that something good comes out of it. And which I pray and believe that it does really come out of, for people that believe and that I can stay true to their craft. So
all right, quickly before we round up the show, Scud, give us your social media handles for your fans to follow you on, so that we can keep up with this amazing artist, talented artist, and your music as well.
Awesome. So my people, it's your boy Scud in Ipolotski Baba. You can follow me on all social media platforms at HRF Scud, at HRFSCUD. See you on the other side. Love you guys.
Bless up. Thank you for coming on the show. We really thank you for honoring us. Yeah. We hope when we call on you next time, you come through for us as always.
Yeah, he does say.
Don't represent Galaxy. I love
you. We really love you more.
Or maybe said you're a very handsome man.
Yes.
If not that your mind should have taken you.
I would have taken you.
That's true.
All right, thank you very much. Yes, that's Scud Day. That's Scud, and it's such an interesting time with him. But right now, go on a short break, and when we come back, we want to give you the celebrity gist. Stay with us. Stick WhatsApp on Galaxy Television from our overall program. Be our guest. And right now, we are delving right away into the celebrity gist we have for you today. And the very first story here says, how Olamide advised me to split with my girlfriend. That is Ashake speaking. Now, what happened was that when he made his first large amount of money from the music industry, he decided, he went to his girlfriend and told the girl that, babe, money has come, or this is it, or this is how much you have made. And the money was big, and he surprised that lady with a sum amount of 2 million naira. But to his amazement and disappointment, the lady said, why will you give me 2 million naira? 2 million naira is too small out of the money that you have made. So she rejected the money. So he went on, of course, because he is close to Olamide, and told Bado that, see what happened though, my babe, I gave her so amount of money and she turned it down, that the money was too small. And Bado advised him, brotherly, go and give that money to your mother. Your mother will use it to pray for you. Your mother will use it to do business. Since this lady is not appreciative, and of course she is not the kind of person that you should have as a girlfriend, if giving her such an amount of money and she feels the money was too small, and he gave the money to his mother, and the mother used it to open a provision business, and she is doing well in her business. She doesn't have to call him every now and then asking him for money. So that was the story. Some persons felt that, okay, maybe Bado did not do well. I feel that Bado did very, very well, because for Olamide to even advise, for anybody to advise you to leave a particular partner, it means that that partner has displayed some negative characteristics over time, and your friends have been saying it. You know, when you're in love, you are the last person to see the negative side of the person. So for him to advise Asake to leave the girl, it means the girl has been doing something like that. So that's the story.
All right, that's all we can take on that one. The next one says, I met my wife before I had money. Now, Davido has been in the news for being a good boy this time around. So he says that when he was nothing, especially when they were in school, one of his friend was dating Choma's friend. So a mutual friend thingy, and that's how they met. And Choma even bluffed him the first time and everything, but he, you know, now rich kid and stuff, but he didn't have money. It was his father that had money.
That's it.
Yes, his father had money.
Not
he
him.
did not have at that time. So I think true love started from that time, when she was able to see him for who he really is. So he said now that if he did not know Choma that time, he would not have been able to get married now.
And
because
that is true.
Anybody, most women, let's say 70% of women that want to marry Davido now are not going to marry Davido for Davido. They're going to marry him for
being an artist and being a rich guy. That is it.
That's
and that's true. So moving on, God delivered me from alcohol, illicit substances. That's singer Pepe Nazi. If you don't know Pepe Nazi, my table door the empty, give me another round. Yes, that's Pepe Nazi, who is now a pastor. You know, Dr. the brother confirmed that during an interview some time ago. He said that, you know, we always say it on this program, we always ask our guests, do you think taking substances increase or makes you high, makes you to give the best? He said it's a lie. That was what he was told, and he was even selling those lies that by the time you take some substances, you are up there, you will fire, you will deliver. That even some men still believe that if you want to have an intimacy with a woman, you should go and take some substances. Brotherly, please, those things are lies from the pit of hell. He said it. He said he was involved in all those things, but he got to know that all those things are not working. So please stay away from hard drugs. Stay away from substances that will affect you mentally. Not when it affects you, you come and say it's the devil. It's not the devil. You're actually the real devil. So please, your health is very important.
Last one. Dancing made me lose friends. Kathy. Now you do know who Kathy is. Multi-award winner and of course world record holder for the longest dance-a-thon right now. Now let me tell you something. Kathy has done it. Video vixen, entrepreneur, dance, content creator, music artist in her own right. Extraordinary, because she's into music as well. Let me tell you guys something. Kathy has done it all, but now she said that you know, those times before music evolved fully and entertainment, they will look at you and say, you that's dancing.
What do you know?
What is it that you're doing?
Dancers are not respected.
They're not.
Or like now, you, on a normal day, you will not carry a dancer. Before now, orally, you will carry a dancer to go and meet your parents and say, this is the wife I want to marry.
Even with, I used to say that you are going to church for rehearsal, and I said to do what I'm going to dance. What song? He lives in me. My father look at us. Are you sure I want to let you guys go?
Exactly.
But so now she said it's lost her some friends, but the truth is anybody who's not there with you when you start stuff that's passionate to you, who doesn't follow your vision, shouldn't be there now. that you're reaping the rewards. And that's just it for me.
Yes, that's Kathy. I so much love her. And you know, that is how much you can take on today's edition of WhatsApp. It has been an amazing time in the studio here with Orally, and of course a very big thank you to Scud. But right now we have to say our goodbyes because the next program needs to come up. Orally, let's
all right, goodbye from us in the studio. WhatsApp has been very unequivocally interesting today. I've enjoyed myself, of course, and maybe has to. So big shout out to Scud as well. Now I want to say that every day above 6 feet is a good day. Drink water and mind the business that concerns you. We will be with you here same time tomorrow, which is Wednesday. Also, stay strong, stay liquid, and take care of people who you call family. Anyway, my name is Orally Baby. You know me as the Sugar Daddy of Lagos, big size third best. Same. Enjoy yourself. Catch you tomorrow.
Yes, and a very big thank you to our camera crew and to everyone. Thank you so much for being there for us. And you can follow me on all social media platforms at Omevi Idolo. Omevi is Omevi, Idolo is IDOLOR. We will be here tomorrow, just as Orally has said, by 10 a.m. Coming up is Waiting to Happen Ninja with the Sabi Boys. They're right here, seated and ready to crack you up. If there's anything you need to do, just go and pee and get a bottle of water or a glass of water in front of your table, because these guys are going to make you laugh. So until then, I want to say I love you and you should love yourself. Bye for now.